Heyo! There's an owl and a rooster making noise outside. That's cool. So the date is around early 1998. This is back when I lived in England. Yeah, I'm at school. It's IT class, the last class of the day, and I think it's towards the end of the class. I'm fucking around with the computer, doing something I can't remember because it was a long time ago. And all of a sudden, I just need to pee. Just like that. And it's not just like, you know, I kind of need to go to the toilet. It's like, holy shit, I'm gonna wet my pants if I don't go soon, sort of. I need to pee. So I look for the teacher so I can ask him to go to the toilet. Usually I probably wouldn't do that, but I think I was already in kind of a lot of trouble. I had a lot of tensions and stuff, so I didn't want to get that far into the dark side. Don't know what I'm talking about. I look for the teacher. I look around and he is nowhere to be seen. I ask my friend, hey, where's the teacher? And he's like, I don't know. So I stand there for a few seconds thinking what I should do, and I kind of realized that as the IT class, the classroom where all the computers is kind of on the top floor of the school, and the toilets are kind of right near the bottom. If I don't get going soon, I'm going to piss myself. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. And I go out the classroom, I'm on the stairs, but then I'm like, oh, he doesn't really like me that much anyway. If I disappear, he might get mad or something. And I'm like going up and down the stairs thinking, oh, what should I do? Should I go? Should I go? Oh man, oh god. I'm running up and down. I could have totally gone to the bottom of the stairs and taken a piss by this time now. And I'm still doing it, and then I'm like, oh, well, let's just go back, and if he's there, we'll ask him. But if he's not, just fuck it, we're gonna go. So I go back to the classroom, and I see the teacher is there, and I'm like, yes! But he's like talking to someone else, and I'm like, well, I'll just wait for him to stop talking to that person. So I sit down, and I'm like really relieved to see the teacher. And then I see a puddle forming underneath my right leg. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I pissed myself. And I think I was like 13 then. Nobody actually noticed that I had pissed myself, because they were kind of busy getting their sort of, I think it was photos for an ID card or something like that. But there was like a line, and everybody in the class was like getting their photo taken in the other room, and it still wasn't, you know, my turn. So my, you know, desk, I'm trying to like cover up the pee with something. I have no paper. There's like a plastic bag on the floor, and I'm trying to like rub it with my feet, but it's doing nothing. There's a huge puddle underneath my desk. And then it's my turn to go get my picture taken. And then I sort of get in line, sort of try and hide my crotch area. And my pants, the trousers are kind of dark, so you could totally tell, but no one would think that, you know, you'd have pissed yourself, so no one's really looking. And I get into the photo area, and then I sit down, and there's still piss dripping from my leg, but nobody seems to notice, and I'm like, maybe I can get away with this. But then there's like some high schoolers, I think they're called sixth formers, helping out with the camera shoot or something. I don't know why, but one of them I specifically remember him because he's a dwarf, and I mean a real dwarf, and he's just looking at me. And he's got this look on his face, and he knows that I've pissed myself, and he's just looking. But I look back at him, and I look at him with these eyes like, I just keep staring at him for like a good minute, and then the photographer says, hey, dude, look this way, and I'm like, okay. And then I take my photo taken that I never actually got to see because I think I left for Japan before I even got those photos back. But yeah. he didn't say anything, and then after the photo shoot we can go home, so I get my bags and I'm running off, and my friend comes up and he says, "Hey Duncan, let's go home together," or something like that. And I'm like, "No, I'm on here. I've got stuff to do." And I'm just like, got my bag in front of my crotch, and I'm running, and I get to my dad's car because my dad always used to pick me up. And I got home and I threw my trousers into the washing machine, and nobody ever found out. And the moral of this story is, it's okay to piss yourself, as long as nobody finds out. I will see you guys maybe next week with a much better video. I wish I could tell cool stories.